Welcome back to Let's Play DDO Permadeath. Right, I took level 9 since the last video, so I thought I would just briefly review where the character build is here. So I took mobility as my feat at level 9, and before leveling up I did what I had talked about in a previous video, which was swap out maximize for dodge. So the feats this character has now are Empower, Dodge and Mobility, Precise Shot, Point Blank Shot, Rapid Shot. The intention of mobility being I'm going toward Shot on the Run, since I seem to have enough feats for it, and decided I would go for that rather than spellcasting, since I am mostly relying on the crossbow on this guy right now. The extra defense is clearly handy as well. Apart from that, at level 9 I also caught up my spot skill some more, putting 2 extra points into spot. Hopefully that will mean I'm starting to spot the traps a little better than I was. I'm letting my open lock skill slide a bit on this character, since I've been successfully opening most locks even on rolls of a 2, so I could clearly afford to let my open lock get a bit weaker and still be able to get things just by taking a few rolls. All right. So my plan for level 9 is to try and build up an elite streak for doing Delera's Part 2. I was sort of debating this with myself this morning. I could finish off Tangle Root to get the Death Ward clicky before doing Delera's. But I'm doing Tangle Root on hard, and so that would throw away the elite streak that I'm on right now. So I decided against that. Having the Death Ward clicky would certainly be handy, especially for Delera's Part 3, but I'm going to chance it and go with doing Tangle Root after Delera's, in order to get the most out of my elite streak. So here I'm going to do a couple of quests that probably hardly ever get played, because they don't even appear in the Adventure Compendium, the side quests in Threnal. These are really handy because they're very short quests. Although they don't appear in the Adventure Compendium, they do count toward bravery streaks. So I very often use these if I want to build up a bravery streak. And they're also not that dangerous. So this is actually the first at-level elite stuff I've done for quite a while in these videos. Nice work, dog. Light him up. Alright. I do these quests on all my solo characters because they're such an easy way of building up a streak. But I don't necessarily know my way out to them that well. Okay, here's one of the level 9s. There are fire giants in some of these, so I'll go to my frost crossbow before stepping in. Oh, I also took cold iron weapons as my spell at level 9. Alright, now's when we find out whether this was a mistake or not. I think I just answered my question with a yes. That's a little worrying. That guy took a lot of volleys to take down. Alright, so I'm going to park my dog back by the entrance. I mean, I'm not at a huge amount of risk here in that I can just run for the rope if I need to. Sheesh, they almost nuked my dog in one shot. Alright, so I could do 100 damage to my dog in one shot, or from one combination of 3 Scorching Ray rays. I definitely need to have fire protection on as well. Take the edge off. It's a real short quest though, so I'm already a third done. Yikes, they really are doing 100 damage a shot. I think my pet froze up, and I could use the backup in here, so let's get him again. Alright, here's the main chamber. Damn. I thought he got snagged for a moment, but I think he's still coming. Yeah, here he comes. That's aggression, 6 kills. Well, those fireballs are scary. Two-thirds done. No, better leave the dog there. If he draws too much aggro, I'm in real trouble. Have some good dodging. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, that was some good dodging there. There were 3 or 4 fireballs in that fight, and I didn't get hit by any of them. Well, no direct hits anyway. I see my protection from fire has gone down quite a bit. Okay, nothing down there. It's one of the other side quests in Threnal where there's more guys below. And I come in here very rarely, so searching for traps just in case. Those aren't bad braces. Okay, have to remember with these ones you're stepping out into an explorer area, often quite close to enemies. I think I'm good. They should really add these to the adventure compendium. That's quite a few guys. job, dog. The fights this way are a little trickier, so I'll spend a little on buffs here. I'm not generally short of spell points on this guy. Alright, that's the way to level up. Level up on Threnal Explorers. That's the way everyone does it, right? Sorry, I'm having a genuine moment of, I'm wandering through this forest and I don't know what I'm about to run into. I can see the Earth Ellies, I vaguely remember that fight. That could be an entrance the other side of the lake here. I think I have to go down to the road though. Ooh. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, this one's more awkward. There's less space at the beginning here. And this passage back to the entrance is a little more windy, which makes it harder to kite enemies back this way. Park my dog again so he doesn't pull too much aggro. fire giant in the back. That fireball hit for around 50. This is much longer than the other side quest that we did just now. Still very short. Alright, definitely no way for them to get behind me yet. There are some side passages in this one, and you can get enemies to show up behind you later on. He outmaneuvered me there, blocked my way back. Let's pull my dog up to this junction. Well, this bend. Yeah, I remember this spot. The very wide mushroom. Yeah, I got one of the lieutenants. Must have been in that previous room. I nearly got caught out by the little step down here. Okay, I think that's a shrine. Maybe it's not this one with the junction. It must be the third of the side quests that has the junction. Okay. So this little step up is going to plague me in this fight, I think. Oh well. Ooh. So the other thing I forgot to mention, taking level 9, I switched to using the Trap Blast goggles which I picked up in Shenzo Core. Swapped in Necklace of Accuracy instead of my goggles of accuracy that I was wearing previously. And I think that was all the significant gear changes. Still wearing my Spell Resistance 13 ring. Yeah, Flaming Bolt's not such a great idea here. Alright, there's the last two guys. Yeah, it's the third of the side quests that is significantly longer, although still a short quest. Certainly building up some good Hill Giant monster manual, I guess. Alright. Ah, this is the one with all the optional stuff down below. This is painful on a melee guy. On a melee guy, I was going down there. I've died on a non-permadeath character, so I never go down there. But with range damage, this is dead easy. hull down on the edge like this, the giants can't hit me at all. Okay, the chest is actually down there. My last Permadeath guy actually pulled a large collectibles bag here. No such luck this time. Alright, again I'm popping out into hostile territory. Alright, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.